Well, hello again, folks. It's Dean with the Wizardry 8 series. I'm just leveling up some of my characters here. And so I was on easy mode. I'm going to switch back to expert mode. I could have done it on expert mode, of course, because it's quite safe in this little niche here. But it just takes longer, and so I just switched to easy mode for that. Okay, so, but outside of that little niche, I don't know what it's going to be like on expert mode out here still. Stronger, but the monsters kind of level up sometimes with you, so we might experience some dangerous territory. There's a little house area that we can't get into right now. I wonder if we should have detect secrets on right now, just so we can spot some stuff. We should at least have search, and let me see what it would cost me. I don't think it's going to cost me anything here, really. So I'm going to keep it on for now. So the road to Trenton is a dangerous road, and it's long. So you can either run it rather quickly, or try to map out all the road area, which really is not necessary. There's a few items here and there, but really, if you just want to run to Trenton, by all means, run to Trenton. And you'll see, stuff on the road like this stuff at times, which my ninja does need, since I'm out of throwing stuff, pretty much. So I will re-equip my sling now with, where'd the bullet stones go? There they are. And you can see I'm okay now with the quirls, and the arrows are okay. So I'm ready for some battles. Not anticipating a whole lot, though. I should get magic screen up, because sometimes there's some kind of a conglomerate of strong female wizardry type chicks out here. But I can put that up if I see them, so I don't waste magic points. Oh, here's some bats. See if we can grab onto some siding. I guess not. These are vampire bats. Stronger bats than your average bats, and I'm being surrounded right now. So let me take it off continuous. That's not what I wanted. They can actually sap your hit points, and you'll need renewal potion, which definitely don't want. So I'm going to put my Valkyrie on guard right now, because they're trying to attack her, and her. The reason is because she's the lowest armor class, of course. What else can I do here? I could try to web them, or paralyze. Maybe just web here. I wonder how much I got in web. Oh, I got some good spell points here. So there's 4 here. I can zap, or 2 there. So I'm just going to try to get the 4 with the web spell. And how many hit points are these puppies? 118. Yeah, like I said, these are the stronger bats. So I'm going to try to either use blind. Yeah, I'm going to try to blind them, which will scatter them, which is perfect because they're surrounding me right now. So this is about as good a spell as going into a crack. So yeah, I'll just blind them. And fear is a good spell too, but I don't want it use this guy. He's going to do sword play. This guy's got good sword play, so that should do it for now. That'll take care of a lot of them. So I'm very concerned about Valkyrie still. Rev didn't do much. I wonder what level these guys are at. Really, what I'm learning in expert mode is you should strike with weapons more than spells. The spells just aren't that effective. Look, none of them are blinded. None of them got webbed, and my Valkyrie is out of commission right now. They're going to try to take her out permanently, which they might very well do. I'm going to have to waste money on my resurrection powder again at Trenton. If I can survive to get there, that's the other thing. Valkyrie's got very important spells. And so what I might be doing is reloading, unless I can somehow not let her die, which I can't, so reload. So this is what an expert game is like, basically. That's why you got to save it very frequently, because now I'm all the way back there, my last save. So yeah, you want to try to save it very frequently, and you also want to very frequently stay on the side that has good crevices to creep into. So I was on the left side, not a good side, evidently. There was no way I got completely surrounded. So I'm going to play it a little bit safer. Quick saving it frequently now. And sticking to a side. I'm also going to make sure it's on phased combat, and it's on expert. Okay. So yeah, we want it on phased. So there's like a good crevice area there. If you're on this side of the road, be careful, because you could get going to the cemetery or some kind of wrong direction for a while. Those vampire bats are probably still in the same spot. Okay, you see something? Right over there, we got missile shield. Let's try to get some kind of a crevice situation going. Ah, yes. We got juggernauts, which on expert level are probably pretty tough. Even though I've been leveling up, etc., getting better at sword skills, expert level is just basically a very hard level to do battles on. Okay, so let's let them come to us for now. But we could bless ourselves. I always forget, especially now, that I need bless on expert level. So it looks like they can get two of their guys on me at once here, which isn't the worst, but it's not the best either. This crevice is very shallow to hide into. And we got some missile shooters here. I got my missile shield up, which is perfect for them. Yeah, it protects against everything but breath, which some of the thorny weeds spit out. Okay, I'm casting Bless right now. It's going to take a while for these guys, so I'm going to cast it at a high level. And I'm also going to just do some spellage here. You can see my spells are a little better right now. They're not the greatest, but they're not the worst. So I can do Firebomb here at a yellow level. This should take out the Stalker Seekers because they're only at 60 hit points. Like a few of the Firebombs will take them out. We got 10 hit points. We got 25 hit points, probably around there. We do that a couple of times here. So you can see they're down now. Probably one more ought to do it, but 2 more is even better for the Juggernauts. Darn Juggernauts. At least I'm not minus a Valkyrie in this battle. You can see they dodge still every once in a while. Actually, they dodge quite a bit sometimes. Alright, we could use a... this is why we need the Valkyrie alive, because she has Restall amongst a plethora of other good spells. Unacceptable to have your Valkyrie dead on this path at this expert level, at this level, which I think I'm at level 12 around my characters. I thought about going to Mount Gygus, but my thief, Miles, will not go in to that area. Don't want to lose him right now. I need his high strength and level and everything else. Don't want to restart with a brand new NPC character and die left and right. So these guys have quite a bit of hit points, even with the fireballs. They're sticking it out here. I was playing on easy, and these battles went so much faster. It was ridiculous. Spells work better. fighting worked better. Okay, my bless has 3 turns left. After this battle, I'm going to try to find a crevice to camp out in and regenerate magic points. It's ridiculous. Taking forever. I'm tempted to just cast some spells at this point. See if we can whittle something down. Gee, this one's way down. Maybe we can get them nauseated. It would be easier to hit if they were nauseated. Huh. Hardly did anything to them. So I'm going to run low on rest alls. That's the other concern if I get in another big battle at this point without resting. My ninja was using the Nunchaka to what's it called? Get the monsters unconscious more frequently on easy mode as well. One hit point left, 170 left. Halfway there. See, these guys are level 11, so they are at a match with me. But since I'm an expert, of course, they're more advanced than me. About time. Okay, just watch. My samurai's got. I equipped the samurai because she does much of the battling. I equipped her with 2 necklaces of endurance, but they really don't do that much during the battle. They only add 2 staminas per round, as she expends much more. Okay, let's quick save this and find another crevice to rest in. It isn't diddly depth like that. Be careful, we could be going too far south at this point. You can see the road, it's like a maze. It just goes up there, straight down. This might just go down into nothingness. Looks like to our right there's a little area. to rest in. Is this it? Is this possibly it? Yeah, it's not that great of an area though. It's not bad, but we can still get like 3 or 4 monsters attacking us at once. So not the best area. I don't know if down this way holds better areas. So you can see it's just like a dead end, this little area here. There might be a good spot in the dead end area. Huh. Not that great of a spot here either. So we better do something with hit points right now. Because we might just encounter another battle and get surprised. Oh. Alright, that's good. The rogue and the samurai have excellent armor class, so it's not such a big deal. Quick save. Alright, there's the cemetery. Do we really want to go to the cemetery? I don't really know. I'm just trying to think, is there like some good equipment or something in there? It's a retro dungeon in there. I'd actually prefer to go to Trenton first. Where the heck is a good niche? See, this is the problem. The Wizardry makers did not put these niches everywhere. Okay, there's something here. And is this deep? Alright, this isn't too bad. We could probably get 2 guys attacking us at once here. So yeah, we'll camp out here, recast some of our spells of protection. But yeah, we're running low on time and we haven't even gotten to Trenton yet. You can see it's a long road, which is why teleportation spells will come into play later on. Okay, how about another armor plate at high level? Perfect. So this maximizes our armor class. Before it was like 25, 26. Now we got it just a little bit higher. And for now, we're not going to waste any other spells. That's the main one we need, Operate. There's another. We got some good crevices here. Wait, there's a green guy. See the green guy up north, it says? I believe I know who he is. He's a Ratakin.
You're the guys who came in on that ship. Some landing. Thought I could have gone by a drunk and blindfolded. You poor shipwrecked souls are probably in need of some cash, huh? You interested in a job? You're interested? Good. You do this right, you get 50%. You screw it up? Yeah, but you ain't gonna screw it up, are you? Okay, here's the deal. I need to make a little withdrawal from the bank. But on account of some trouble I had there, it ain't safe for me to do it myself. So, you take my check and cash it, okay? When you're done, come find me in Trenton and I'll pay you for your services. Oh, and take this gun too. It'll help with any hooligans you might meet on the way.
So this subplot doesn't really go anywhere. You go to the bank and you basically get attacked, and if you give them the note, and so you have to be wise enough to not do this plot. You can certainly talk to him about stuff.
Boy, I just got here myself. Yeah, all that and more back at you. Hiya.
Rumors.
What rumors? I don't care about no staking rumors. I ain't going all day. You know, money seems to jog my memory.
Ooh, costly. I don't know. I don't know about that. All right, let's go for
Look,
it.
you got something to do? Go do it.
Oops.
You know, money seems to jog my memory. Yeah, my memory is improving. And my suggestion to you is stay clear of this event. We got a bone to pick with. Tell you what, you want to hear it? Go to Trenton and talk to my boss. Of course, you'll have to go through Milano.
Okay, so that's a plot you do want to follow, of course. Very, very good plot to follow, actually, which is why I'm headed to Trenton. Huh. Arnica?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Bank. Would be good to ask him about the bank.
I don't answer questions.
Trenton, since you mentioned that.
If you're looking for a place to live, it's Cajun.
You want to ask him a lot, especially if he doesn't answer a lot of this stuff. You want to ask him a lot about this stuff.
No.
No.
Memory problems, pal. I said no. Don't know, don't care.
Okay. And bank. Where's bank? It's way up here, huh?
I ain't going all day.
No, he's not going to talk about the bank, huh? All right, so that's about it for our conversation with this guy. We could try to pickpocket him, which will be nice.
See you around.
Maybe we'll get something. We got a quick save to do this, of course.
You again. You're new to this, ain't you? Come on, man. I need the money. Get going.
Okay, just as soon as I get some of your money, buddy. Oh, he's a thief, so it's harder to steal from this guy. He's already keen to the thieving ways. Recruit.
I don't work for no one but the man.
Magic. Charm. Don't want to waste my spell points on that, so I shall leave him. So that's the Radican guy. And we are getting closer to Trenton, of course. Let me get some stonage here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not stones. All right, we'll stick that there. Oh, we got 21 feather darts, actually. We'll use that for now. All right, we got to check the map here so we don't get lost. Looks like we're going up a little bit, but we're okay. All right, here's Trenton. We made it. Phew! Now, there are some battles directly in Trenton you got to watch out for. I'll try to take you guys around them, and I'll show you how to do that. You just got to try to run into the lake area here. Then you go down this way.
Not too bad with the 5-finger discount skills, but upstairs, look, I haven't got all the crackers on one panel, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you something, man. These little buggers are really an awful material about nothing. There's two things you need to know about Twitter. One, they've got some of the best magic on this planet. And two, huge if they might be. The Twinny will take anything that's not nailed or tied down. Lately, I've heard they've been having problems over there, though. More than they usually share. Look at those things.
So actually, I haven't had a Trini try to steal from me. Even if I leave stuff on the floor or something, they've never really stolen from me. I'm glad these fish aren't attacking me because I'm not sure how strong they are if they surround me. I think they're pretty weak. Let's give it a try. This is a very large area for no particular reason, really. Oh, here's some items. Looks like we got a bomb of some type. And some possible healage stuff. Who would need to heal a lot? Make sure my Valkyrie has some good healing. Moderate heal, magic nectar. Okay, that's not too bad. Hopefully a stamina, yeah. So let's leave the fish to the fish for now. Climb up here and race to Trenton. Well, it's a Rapex patrol. Those guys are tough. Let's get on the side here. What the heck are they doing here, man? All right, we got some help. We got some help with this big fight, though. There's some Trinis right here who will help us out. So we're not like horribly off, and we can protect. We can cast some magic on the Trinis to help us out, which will be good Lord. We're gonna have to find a good spot too, a good crevice, because this is a humongous battle. All right, we're going to need missile shield, right, for the ironweeds. We also going to need enchanted blade, but let's protect ourselves first. And don't want to run, we want to walk instead. Okay, let's give it a shot. So they're my buddies. They will probably die with this battle because it's going to be an intense battle. Did I save it recently? Good lord. You know what? I'm going to run into Trenton. Forget this battle. I am leaving. I shouldn't have walked. I should have ran. Because we're right next to Trenton. We can make it. I forgot. Running is an option in this game that you do not want to forget about. And if we run, it'll free up those guys so they won't get killed. Because basically, these guys are going to die if we try. Well, one of them's already dead. If we try to fight, guys, to our demise in every direction. Let's just pray we can get around this big trunk. I think we're going to make it. We don't have the missile shield up yet because we've been walking too much and not just letting it happen. So these guys are really tough. The Rapex right now, 334 hit points. That's more than the Juggernauts. Although they're only level 10, do not let that lure you into a battle. This guy's horrendously difficult on expert level. He can knock you out with one good jab. So yeah, running is the best plan at this point. A lot of the times they're kind of fearful to come up this way because there's a lot of Trinities to help out up in this area. And one is the Chieftain. I wonder if he's going to help out though, because at first he's not necessarily friendly to the party. I don't know, this is new territory for me. I've never had a monster follow me into this area before. In any case, we can get into a crevice up here, I think, that's safe. So we made it to Trenton. Trenton is right here. This giant tree right here that you can see. It's got like stuff built around it and stuff. There's the entrance. And so we're here. I got you guys here, and we can call it an end of the show as soon as we get to the trunk of Trenton. Go away. Go away, monsters. Oh, for God's sake, he is following us here. All right, we can get into this crevice here. He won't be able to hurt us too badly. But I don't want this guy to die, although he has a very special thing if he dies inside of his grab bag. So actually, I do want him to die, because I don't want to kill him myself. Holy, what did he just do? Good job, Chieftain. Where's the Hogar? Okay, the Hogar did run. So like I said, monsters do not like to come up this way. And everyone's retreating at this point, so this is ideal. So they did that probably because they didn't want any chieftain to die, because he's like part of a good plot. That's probably what's going on there. Oh wait, what's going on? Okay, now we got the weeds coming. I still don't know where the Hogar went. So I'm planning to run in this crevice still in and let the chieftain die or succeed in killing off those things. I'm just going to hang out here. Actually, if I hang out here, let me cast a spell here. Should be safe here. Okay, Chief Gari casts Superman at himself at level 7. That's pretty good. He's probably pretty strong right now. Hopefully, that took a hold on Chief Gari too. Now everyone's retreating. See, all you gotta do is find a good hiding place and they'll leave you alone. There they go. Nope, one more round maybe. Let me poke my head out, see what's going on. So everyone appears to be retreating. There's Chief Gari. Can we get by him? Nope. He's blocking the way for a reason because he wants to talk. He wants to say something. All right, let's cure Vi's poison.
Where are they? Where are the rat hats you spy for? How many more of you men from the stars must we send to the ground instead? Leave Trenton at once, and we shall not follow. Or bring a warning to those you work for. Trenton will not be taken. Unless, you're not actually working for the rat hats. Of course, well, then, that could be interesting. Say, are you willing to help us? I thought I saw something good in you. At last, the gods have answered our prayers. The rats have overrun our city for too long. We will allow you to enter Trenton. Go to the fourth bow and find Madras. He will tell you what to do.
Okay. So let's get rid of this box and cast a spell to save my Valkyrie. Chief Gary has a armor class 4 ring on him somewhere if you can steal it from him. Or if you kill him, you can take it from him, but then you got all the Trinities against you, so you don't want to do that ever. You want your thief to... You want a thief, number one, and you want your thief to be able to pickpocket really good. So that's why I've been adding to Miles's skill levels.
My guards tell me the rats are still in the tree. They haven't killed them yet. Perhaps they are tougher than we thought. Why, you...
Ah. So, that's why we saved the game, reload it. So we're not going to be able to steal from him right now. But alas, we are here, and we shall call it quits for now, and I'll see you guys next time.